Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're breaking down the intense opening and closing scenes of The Foreigner 2017, starring Jackie Chan and Pierce Brosnan. This action-packed thriller takes us on a journey of revenge, politics, and heartbreak. So, let's dive in and see how this gripping story begins and how it all ends. Fast forward through an intense journey of vengeance, political deception, and action-packed confrontations, Quan finally uncovers the truth behind the bombing. He exposes Liam Hennessy. The storyline is Ngoc Ninh Quan, a Chinese-Vietnamese-British widower, Vietnam War veteran, and former Special Forces operator, runs a Chinese restaurant in London. He lost 2 daughters to pirates when he escaped Vietnam, and his wife died when his only daughter, Phan, was born. Phan and 11 other people are killed in a terrorist bombing in Knightsbridge. An IRA splinter group dubbing itself the Authentic IRA claims responsibility. Quan visits Scotland Yard daily for information and offers Commander Bromley £20,000 for the names of the bombers. When Bromley tells him he is hindering the investigation, Quan leaves the restaurant to his friend and partner Liam and travels to Belfast to meet Deputy First Minister of Northern Ireland and Sinn Féin political advisor Liam Hennessy, a former provisional IRA leader who has renounced it via link. Quan demands the names of the bombers, but Hennessy denies any knowledge, so Quan sets off a homemade bomb in Hennessy's building and leaves a fake explosive on Hennessy's car as a warning. Hennessy orders IRA weapons dump search for missing Semtex and tells his right-hand man, Jim Kavanagh, to get Quan out of the city. Hennessy's men track Quan, but he fights them off and escapes. Later, Quan photographs Hennessy kissing his mistress, Maggie Dunn, and threatens to blackmail him. Hennessy enlists his nephew Sean Morrison, a former Royal Irish Regiment soldier and skilled tracker, to meet with Bromley. Morrison tells Bromley that each IRA cell will change code words so as to identify the rogue bombers. Quan follows Hennessy to his farmhouse, attacking it with more bombs. As Hennessy's men search for him, Quan maims them with traps before he is wounded by Kavanagh, forcing him to flee. Hennessy's former IRA commander, Hugh McGraw, confronts him about the searches, accusing Hennessy of caring more about his position within the British government than the IRA's cause. Soon after, Quan also confronts Hennessy, threatening him and giving him 24 hours to reveal the names of the bombers. A double-decker bus is blown up in London, killing 16 more people, but no code word is given, creating distrust between Hennessy and Bromley. Bromley notifies Hennessy that they have discovered the bomber's identity and tracked McGraw to his farm. Bromley threatens to raid the farm unless Hennessy forces McGraw to reveal who and where the terrorists are. Hennessy tortures McGraw and gets the names, including his mistress Maggie, whose real name is Sarah McKay. Morrison finds Quan's hideout, but Quan subdues him and gets the names of the killers and their location. After Morrison is released and returns to the farm, Hennessy reprimands him for unintentionally leaking information to Mary, with whom he is having an affair, and orders him to bury McGrath's body. Quan enters the bomber's London flat disguised as a gasman. He kills all of them except Sarah, who is wounded in the scuffle. Quan escapes just before SO-15 and MI-5 storm the flat. They torture Sarah into disclosing the location of the next bomb, which is planted in a reporter's laptop to be detonated on a plane carrying British dignitaries to a conference. Airport police locate the reporter and throw the laptop into an air bridge, which explodes without any casualties. McKay is executed to tie up loose ends. And that's how The Foreigner begins and ends. This movie isn't just about action, it's about grief, vengeance, and the cost of justice. What did you think about the film's powerful opening and closing scenes? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.